Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking part in a blog hop and the theme is Saleabration. So I've chosen some of the free papers from the Saleabration brochure. For anybody that doesn't know, during this period of August and September, for every £45 that you spend in the catalogue, you can order a free product. And one of the free products is a pack of designer series paper, which is on a similar theme to the hand penned, but it's all monochrome. And I really, really like it. So you get 12 sheets. It's called Beautifully Penned. You get 12 sheets and there's six designs, so you get 2 of each. So this is one, and I think in the hand penned this is Fresh Freesia or Highland Heather or something like that. And then on the other side it's polka dots. Who doesn't love polka dots? Love that. Then there's this one, which you can colour in or you can leave black and white. And on the other side it's stripes, and I think in the hand penned this one is green. Not sure if it's soft sea foam or soft succulent or something like that, but really nice. Then there's this one, which is just a nice floral one. Quite like that, but it's a bit busy. And the other side is scallops. So I've already made a card using these, and I've used the hand penned petals stamp set and also the Biggest Wish. So this is the card that I've already made, and I thought that went quite well. It was nice monochrome card, but you could just as easily colour in some of the flowers, or you could use your blending brushes over these ones and make them a colour. But I'm going to keep them as the black and white, grey and white theme, but I'm going to swap about the order of them depending on how it goes. So let's give it a whirl. So I started with a card base, which is my usual card base, which is 5 7/8 by 8 1/4. I'm going to fold that in half, burnish it to make a card base. This is my regular card base. So we can either have it that way or we can have it that way, but on this occasion we're doing a portrait one. So there's the card base. So which way round shall we do the layers? So I've got some scraps here that are from the ones that I cut out before, she says, somewhere. So let's just have a look. So we could have stripes on the back as the base, and then we could have, let's have a look, we could have the scallops as the next level, and then maybe that on top of there. And cut out one of, where have they gone? One of those to go on the top. No, I don't like that. I don't think I like that scallop very much. Let's get rid of that. And maybe we'll go for the same ones that I did before, just in a different order. So we'll still have that one in the middle, because I like that one. And that one on the top. And then I think I might die cut the image out of that one this time. So let's go for it. So, as I said, you've got your card base, which is now 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. So your first layer needs to be 3 7/8 by 5 3/8. So we'll go 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, sorry. Which again is my standard first layer. So that's going to go on there like that. And then the next layer needs to be 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. See if this one's wide enough. Yeah, so we'll do 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. And that one will go on there. And then we'll have one of these. This layer needs to be 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So we'll go 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So that will go on there. And then let's move that out of the way. And I'm going to use a circle die. Now you can use a punch or anything you like. So I'm going to cut a strip off there, and then I'm just going to die cut a piece from there. So just bear with me while I cut this out. I'll only be a minute. So there we go. I can stick that one on the top, and then I've got a little tiny strip of white that I can stamp on to go there. So let's put it together. So we'll start layering it up. Get some glue. So there are quite a few designer series papers in the Saleabration brochure this time. There's a very cute penguin one, and there's some Christmas paper and some sparkly paper, which I'll show you at the end of the video, the other papers that are on offer. And there's several stamp sets. But I really liked the papers this time, so I've gone for, the only ones I've got so far are papers. I haven't got any of the stamp sets yet, or the dies, but there are some very cute ones. So, and this piece is 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. So we'll layer this on top using my trusty Tombow, my favourite adhesive. Don't really get on with tape runners. I end up getting all stuck up with it. I think it's just because I can't work it properly. See lots of other people do loads with them and have no problems whatsoever, but I just get in a right pickle. So then we'll have this one over this side, leaving a little border. We'll smoosh that down. And I'm going to stamp on this little bit here. It's just a little scrap that I had lying about, and I'm going to use the Hello again from the Biggest Wish stamp set. I really like this stamp set. I think it's really useful. Just get a block. I'm going to stamp that in basic grey and hope I can get it straight. Sorry if my head gets in the way. There we go. On the sample one that I did, I used black. I'm going to stick that down before I put the circle on, because I'm going to do the circle in with dimensionals. So we'll just add that about in the middle. Line it up with the designer series paper on this side. And it doesn't matter if this is overlapped because it's going underneath like that. Put some dimensionals on the back of that. We're done with them. Take the backs off. I was getting stuck to my fingers. Come off. Like that. Like that. And then we need a layer for the inside to write on. So, did I get one out? No, I didn't. I've got some pre-cut ones. I always have lots of these ready done, ready to go. So I'm going to use the this large image here. And I'm going to use basic grey again. And then I'm going to stamp that just there. Isn't that pretty? And you could colour it in if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. Bit of Tombow on this one. And how cute is that? So there we go, we've got two really simple, easy cards using some of this gorgeous new designer series paper, which is free in the Saleabration brochure with a £45 purchase. That's the UK equivalent. I'm not sure what it is in euros or dollars. Let me just get this other paper out and show you. Just bear with me while I find it in here. Really nice. So we've got some glimmer. What's this called? It's Bedazzling speciality paper, and it comes in 6x6, and I think there are 8 pieces in a pack, but it doesn't shed. And it's really nice, really pretty. I like it. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which is the Christmas one, and this is called Peaceful Prints. So we've got the nice deer, and the deer's in the red and black tartan, which is quite cute. And some of these I've cut up for a paper share, so that's why they're only 6x12, these, but the pack is 12x12, obviously. This looks like it's a bit like birch trees, bark on birch trees. And this one's got some tartan underneath and white snowflakes. I would have shown you that one. Oh, and on the back of that one is the red and black check. Love checks, love gingham. Back of that one, it's a nice stripe, which is actually making my eyes go a bit funny. Back of that one is just the red tartan. It's a nice green one with Christmas trees all over it, and some of the Christmas trees are in like a check. Nice polka dots on that side. Who doesn't love polka dots? Some stars. They look like starbursts. And a stripy herringbone type design. And more deers. And another check. So that's the Peaceful Prince one, which will make really, really nice Christmas cards. But I have to say this one I think is my favourite. It's very cute. And this coordinates with the Penguin Playmates, I think is the stamp sets. And there's a punch. You can punch out the penguin from the designer series paper. How cute is that? So I've made quite a few Christmas cards already with that. So we've got penguins and foxes and bears on one side, and then some just green trees on that side. This is the sheet that I punched out the penguins from. It's very easy to stamp as well, this penguin. Everything lines up really nicely. Snowmen, penguins, foxes. I do think it's really cute, this. Stripes, I like those diagonal stripes. I think that might be Misty Moonlight. More bears, penguins and foxes. More stripes, I like that stripe. It's really nice and fresh looking. I've done that one. And then there's this one where penguins on a sledge. Snowmen, bears, foxes, all having a great time. On that side we've got snowflakes and dots. And I think that might be it. Oh no, polka dots, coloured polka dots on the back of that one. And that one they're all playing together in a group. So you could quite easily die cut or cut that out into a square or a rectangle and make a feature of that on a card. So those are all the different designer series papers that are on offer in the Saleabration catalogue. So don't forget, if you haven't already got a catalogue and you're in the UK and you'd like one, then just drop me a message. All the instructions for the cards that I've made today will be over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on today. And you can sign up for my newsletter there, which is a weekly email that comes out with details of all the projects that I've made that week and all the latest Stampin' Up news or my news, what's going on in my Stampin' Up world too. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd be really grateful if you could. Click on the red button below, and if you click on the bell, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I think that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.